Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CISC Topper Classes. Today we are going to discuss share and dividends exercise 3 question number 24 to 30. So let us start solving this exercise here in this video. Now let us solve your question number 24. Sachin invests rupees 8500 in 10% rupees 100 shares at rupees 170. He sells the shares when the price of each share rises by rupees 30. He invests the proceeds in 12% rupees 100 at rupees 125. Then find the sale proceeds. To find the sale proceeds here in this question, if we write, because 8500 invested in rupees 170 as the market value, so from that we can find the number of shares. So this will be total investment divided by investment by one share, that is 170. So this will be cancel out and we will get here 50. And this will be 50 is the number of shares in this question. If you want to find the sale proceeds means the total amount which he gets on selling when he sells the shares in the price of rupees 30 as the market value. When the each share rises by rupees 30, means it becomes 200. So 200 into 50, if we write, this will be 10,000 rupees is the sale proceeds here. And here we will have the second part we have to find. This is the answer of first part. Now the second part, the number of rupees 125 shares he buy. This is the investment in the second part. So if you want to find the number of shares you will buy, this will be 10,000 divided by 125, cancel out by 25, then 2,000, then 5, and here 400. This will be cancel out by 80. So n is equal to 80 here in the second part. Now the third part is we have to find the change in his annual income. Firstly, if we want to find the dividend in the first part, this will be n number of shares in the first part, that is 50, then the nominal value, that is 100, into rate by 100, so 10 by 100. 100 will be cancel out, means rupees 500 is the dividend in first part. If we want to find the dividend in second part will be 80 into 100 into 12 by 100. 100 will be cancel out and we will get here 80 into 12. This will be 0 and 6 here, 96, means rupees 960 is the dividend in second part. Now the difference, or is the difference between these two dividends is the change in his annual income, is equal to change in his annual income. So if we write this part, this will be 960 minus 500, or this will be 460 here. So this is the final answer in this question, and this is the solution of question number 24 here. Now let us solve here question number 25. A person invests rupees 4,368 and buys certain 100 rupee share at rupees 91. He sells out shares worth rupees 2,400 when they have risen to rupees 95 and the remainder when they have fallen to rupees 85. Then find the gain or loss on the total transaction. If we write here gain or loss to find, then total number of shares firstly we will find. So let these total number of shares as n is equal to 4368 total investment divided by investment by one share. This will be cancelled out and here we will get 48. If we write n1 here, which he sells on rupees 95, this will be 48 here, and here we will write 95 because here we get the face value worth here, total face value, and face value of one share we know, so this will be 100 and it will be cancelled out, we will get 24. So this is n1, the shares which he sold at rupees 95 here. N2 if we find which he sold at 85, then again here we can write 48 minus the remaining ones from this value, so again 24. So total transaction here, total value, total worth will be 24 into 7800, sorry, this is 24 into 95, and here total worth will be, so that we can find the gain or loss. So this will be 85 into 24 again. So here on solving we can write 24 into 95 will be 2280, and 24 into 85 will be 2040. So on adding, and here also if we multiply 48 with the market value of this value, so this will be 48 into 91. Here on multiplying we will get 4368, and the total worth if we find from here on selling the shares, so this will be 34320, means loss we are getting than the investment here. Investment is more and the selling value is less, hence we got loss as 4368 minus 4320 equal to rupees of 48 loss we got as the loss. So this is the final solution of question number 25 here. Now let us solve here question number 26. By purchasing rupees 80 gas shares for rupees 80 each, 50 gas shares for 80 each, a man gets 4% profit on his investment. What rate percent is company paying, and what is his dividend if he buys 200 shares? If we write firstly the dividend on one share, so this will be 80, 4% of 80 we can find, so 4 by 100. This is the profit is getting on the value. So on finding, this will be 8 into 4, 32 by 10. And if we want to find the dividend percentage here, so dividend percentage we will find on always on nominal value, that is percent of the nominal value, we write it as dividend. From that formula we will get here 32 by 10 as the dividend of one value into the face value of one share, so divided by 50 and into 100. So this will be cancel out, 0 will be cancel out from here. Here we will get 32 by 5 on solving. So this will be 6.4% as the dividend percentage here. If we write what is his dividend if he buys 200 shares, so from this part we can find the dividend what he buys at 200 shares. So firstly we will find the total nominal value, that will be 200 into 50, means 10,000 is the nominal value here, and a nominal value we can find the total dividend on 200 shares. So this will be 10 6.4% of 10,000, 6.4 divided by 100, 0 will be cancelled out from here, and 100 into 6.4 if we write, this will be 640 as the dividend here if he buys 200 shares. So this is the answer here in this question, and this is the final solution of question number 26 here in this video. Let's solve your question number 27. Rupees 100 shares of a company are sold at a discount of rupees 20 here. If the return on the investment is 15%, means rate of return in this investment is 15%, then find the rate of dividend declared. So we know here nominal value is given to us as rupees 100. Market value will be 100 minus 20. This will be rupees 80 here. And from this value only we will find the rate of rate of dividend here. Rate of return is also given to us as 15%, and we know the formula for rate of dividend, that is income by investment into 100, and we know also the formula for income as the market value into the value of number of shares. This will be n into market value divided by investment, again n into, this is income will be n into rate here, rate percent of the dividend, and n into total market value will be the here 15, market value, normal market value will be only the rate of return here. If we put here n and number of shares will be cancel out here, and we will get 15% as r percent divided by market value as rupees 80 into 100. 0 will be cancelled out, this will be cancelled out by 5 and 4, and here we will get 15 into 4 divided by 5 equal to the rate percent. 5 3s are, and rate percent we will get 12% as the rate of dividend in this question. So this is the final answer in this question, and this is the final solution of question number 27 here. Now let us solve your question number 28. A company declared a dividend of 14%, then find the market value of rupees 50 shares if the rate of return on the investment was 10%. So a dividend of 14%. Means if we write dividend is given to us as 14%, so dividend we can find by face value into rate of dividend. So rate only we know. Face value is 50 and rate of dividend will be 14 by 100. This will be 700 by 100, means rupees 7 is the dividend here in this question. Now rate of return if we write in fraction, that will be rate of return divided by 100 is equal to the dividend here. Dividend on one share divided by the market value. From that only we will find the market value. Rate of return is 10% divided by 100 equal to dividend is 7 rupees divided by market value. From that only we will find the market value, that will be 7 into 100 divided by 10. 0 will be cancelled out and rupees 70 is the market value here in this question. So this is the market value here and this is only we have to find in this question, and this is the solution of question number 28. Now let us solve here question number 29. A company with 10,000 shares of rupees 100 each declares an annual dividend of 5%. Then what is the total amount of dividend paid by the company? If we want to find the total amount of dividend here, so total dividend, this will be number of shares into nominal value into rate by 100. This will be again number of shares is 10,000 into nominal value is 100, rate is 5 by 100. 100 will be cancelled out and we will get 50,000 as the value of dividend here. Second part again we have to find the annual income, means the dividend on 72 shares. So 72 shares into the rate here, that is 5. So 10 here, 7 5 35, this will be 360. Rupees 360 is the dividend in the second part. Now the third part is asking if he received only 4% on his investment, then find the price he paid for each share. So market value we have to find. We know if we write the formula for rate of return, that will be number of shares into the rate divided by market value into number of shares into 100. Number of shares will be cancelled out and from that we can write market value is equal to rate of dividend, that is 5% given to us, into 100 divided by 4%. That is the value of rate of return. In this side we have written to find the market value. Means if we write 500 divided by 4, we will get rupees 125 as the market value in this question. So this is the answer here and this is the final solution of question number 29. Now let us solve here question number 30. A man sold some rupees 100 shares paying 10% dividend at a discount of 25%. So if we write here the nominal price here in the first case, that is nominal value is rupees 100 and the market value for this is rupees 100 minus rupees 25, because 25% discount of the 100 rupees will be 25 only, so rupees 75 is the market value here. And the dividend percentage, rate of dividend is also given to us here as in the first case, that is 10%. So if you want to find the value of dividend here, that is 100 nominal value into the rate 10 by 100 into number of shares. We are letting here number of shares sold by a person, number of shares sold are X. So this will be X. This will be cancelled out and here we will get the total income in the first case as 10X. Now, secondly, we have to find the number of shares which they invested in the proceed. So if we want to find the total proceeding, a total proceed or the investment here, so this will be 180, this will be 75x as the total market value divided by the market value of one share here in this case. So on solving this, this will be 16, this will be here 15. So 15x divided by 16 here is the value total proceed. Now from this total proceed only we can find the dividend again in the second case. So this is 15x by 16. Sorry, this we have finded here total proceed is 75x, but here we have finded the number of shares. So number of shares is equal to 15x by 16. So this will be here we can write 15x by 16 as the shares, number of shares into nominal value 100 in this case also, then 16% divided by 100 as the dividend. 100 will be cancelled out, 16 will be cancelled out, so 15x. So total increase in income if we have to find, we will subtract the two dividend. So total increase in income will be 15x minus 16x. So this will be, sorry, 10x. So here 5x is the total increase in income here. Now the income is rupees 2000. So we can find the number of shares sold by him, as 5x is equal to 2000 is the increased income. This will be cancelled out, and here we will get the number of shares as 4000 shares in this question. Sorry, 400 shares. So this is the final answer in this question, and this is the final solution of question number 30 here. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.